You don't get very many views on your video, so you think you should just stop posting. You're not getting very many likes or shares, so you feel like, what's the point of even trying? You see your friends going up. You see other people on social media going up. You see people who do nothing but ignorant things on social media all day, getting millions of followers and making a name for themselves. But you actually post quality content and it's not going anywhere. So you feel like you should stop. What if I told you that that was a trick of the enemy? What if I told you that the devil uses social media to make people think that their God given testimony or their God given assignment or their God given talents are not good enough because they compare themselves? Ask God to heal you from things that comparison has killed. Ask God to heal you from things that comparing your life to other people's life has made you stop doing. Woe to the person who does not continue on the path that God has placed them on just because someone else is a little bit further. Taraji P. Henson, she's an actress, and I'm really good on statistics. She was 30 years old when she got her first movie. 30. She had just moved to Hollywood with her infant son, left an abusive relationship, and just made a vow that she would never go back. 30 years old when she got that audition, 30 years old when she got that movie. And do you know that it took her almost 20 years to start her own production company where now she can employ people? And then also she just got a big break on a movie called The Color Purple. One of those movies that everybody knows because you got to watch it in school and everything, where she can be close to Oprah Winfrey, a billionaire. She's worked with Tyler Perry. There are so many people who have prestige, honor, and I'm not placing anybody as an idol because I don't idolize anyone. We don't know their personal lives. We don't know if they're really walking with God. We don't know none of that. So I'm not talking about their personal lives, but I'm just talking about their prestige. There are so many people with prestige who did not get their big break until later on in their life. I believe Tyler Perry was in his 30s when Madea finally started getting known worldwide. Like, he had already been doing Madea plays off of his own coins, off of his own dime, traveling all over off his own coins, promoting himself off of a desktop computer, not off of a cell phone, because this was way back before cell phones were as big as they are now. And this man is now a multi-billionaire who owns land, who is having so many different TV shows and movies coming out every year. It's ridiculous. He's given so many people jobs. Like I said, I don't know his personal life. I've seen all the things that people are saying about him. I don't know his personal life. So please don't think that I'm saying all hail Tyler Perry, because I'm not. But what I'm saying is his prestige, his honor all came later on in life. Morgan Freeman was in his 40s when he got his first movie break. He started acting way before that, but his first movie break where he actually made some coins, he was in his 40s. Everybody knows Morgan Freeman as a voiceover actor. Everybody knows Morgan Freeman from everything that he's done. But he was old when he got his first. Well, I guess 40 isn't even old anymore, but it was considered as old back then when he got his first break. And there's like countless things that we could think of where people didn't find out until later on in their life, like in their midlife or later, what they actually were called to do, and then actually stand on that and do it. So if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, it doesn't matter, and you still have not figured out what exactly it is God wants you to do, don't give up. Or if you have figured out what God wants you to do, but you're just not getting social media coverage, don't give up. Because social media is literally just people scrolling on their phone. There are some people who are too busy to scroll on their phone who will pay you thousands of dollars to do the things that we do on social media for free. Please don't get mad or compare yourself to somebody who is on social media and feel like you should stop. Baby, I got thousands of followers on social media, and if I go look at my account right now, I got like $5 in it. Not my bank account. We'll talk about my bank account later. But my TikTok account, I got like $5.20 I could cash out. And I'm sitting here consistently making videos. I have thousands of videos on TikTok. I brought so many people to this platform because so many people follow me on Facebook who never had a TikTok until I started posting TikToks, and then they made a TikTok. TikTok don't pay you for that. TikTok don't pay you for all the times that you share your videos with people and then they come back and watch it. No, no, no. If your video is not at least a minute long, and if you don't get a certain amount of views, they don't pay you for it. And then even if you do have videos that go viral that are less than a minute long, they won't pay you for it. And also, I had a video go viral when I wasn't in the beta program, and it got 500,000 views, and I didn't get paid for that. There are people who are out here making way more money off of social media. So please stop comparing yourself to people on social media. I have a message that God wants me to get out. I'm a domestic violence survivor. I'm a single mother. I moved my kids out of town with no help and wound up finding the people that God wanted to help me and finding the resources and figuring out how to maneuver my way. But the family that I grew up with does not live here, nor do I have a close relationship with them anymore. The family that does live where I'm at are extremely distant. They're close to each other, but they're extremely distant. So I don't have anybody that I daily talk to or that I daily do things with. I have a church family now that I have segued into incorporating them into my life. But I'm out here just getting it. Me and my 5 kids just getting it. And I'm not going to give up. So if you have a platform, even if you only got 2 followers, post what God told you to post, because eventually it will pay off. I think about Risa Tisa and how, I don't remember how many followers she had, but it wasn't that many. She posted a 40-part series, a 50-part series, Who the F Did I Marry? And talks about the man that she married during COVID and was with him for 6 months, and he flipped her life all upside down. Now she's on Good Morning America. She's traveling to Paris. She's doing all this. Got millions of followers on TikTok now. Just from telling her story. Something that a lot of people are scared to do. Just from being transparent. Something I've been doing for years. And I'm still at 13K. Somebody needs to hear your story. Somebody needs to hear it so they can transform their life. And somebody who has a pedestal that they can pull you up on will hear your story and pull you up there. Faith without work is dead. You can have faith that God is going to do it for you, but you have to work. It don't matter if it takes you years. It don't matter if it takes you months. It don't matter if it takes you days. However long it takes you, don't give up. God told you to do it for a reason. It's on your heart every single day for a reason. Don't give up just because you don't have that many people looking at you. Because guaranteed a lot of people are screen recording you and sending your videos. Those just don't count. Guaranteed a lot of people are taking screenshots and sending your page. Those just don't count. Guaranteed those trolls on your page are people who knew you from the past who are creating fake pages to try to make it look like nobody likes you. There's so many things that the devil is trying to do through people to you, but God said that anybody who is his child will prosper. It's already done. So just continue to walk by faith, not by sight. Continue to believe that God will do it for you, and baby, he'll do it for you. And with that being said, let me plug my book real quick. I'll be having my launch party in Kansas City, and then I'm going on a book tour. I'm going to be at Bliss Books and Wine on April 13th from 1 to 3. The address is right here. I wrote a book about my life called Faith, Family, Freedom, the RosieXperience, and I dive deep into how God has transformed me, but also the things that I endured from a child to adulthood. I'm talking broken bones. I'm talking getting pulled out on me. I'm talking almost being multiple times. I'm talking being S8 multiple times. All the things that I went through, and I'm still standing. I talk about all of that in this book. God is amazing. The pre-order or pre-sale orders are in my bio. Just go ahead and click it on my Facebook, TikTok, X, Instagram, whatever. You can click on that on Beacons, and you can click on the link inside of Beacons that says Faith, Family, Freedom, pre-orders is live. And you can go ahead and read a little bit about my story and order you a pre-sale of this book, because right now my book is $50. God has told me that my book is going to be a movie. And like I said, I'm going on a book tour. And when my pre-sale order ends, the price goes up. So go ahead and get it while it's still affordable. Thank you.